Hello, I am recording the video and today's topic is FileZilla. FileZilla is a free and open source cross-platform FTP application consisting of FileZilla client and FileZilla server. Clients are available for Windows, Linux and Mac OS. Most server and client support FTP and FTPS, FTP over SSL/TLS, while the client can in addition connect to SFTP server. FileZilla source code is hosted on SourceForge and the project was featured as Project of the Month in November 2003. History: FileZilla was started as a computer science class project in the second week of January 2001 by Tim Kose and two classmates. Before they started to write the code, they discussed under which license they should release. They decided to make FileZilla an open source project because many FTP clients were already available and they didn't think that they would sell a single copy if they made a FileZilla commercial. Since the initial development in 2001, FileZilla has been released under the GNU General Public License (GPL). The FileZilla client is currently released under the GPL v2 and the server package under GPL v3. Features: these are some features of FileZilla client. Transfer files using FTP and encrypted FTP such as FTPS, server and client and SFTP. Support IPv6, which is the latest version of Internet Protocol. Support resume, which means the file transfer process can be paused and continued. Ability to overwrite existing files only if the source is newer. Ability to overwrite existing files only if the file size does not match. Ability to preserve the timestamps of transferred files given supported by local system. Tabbed user interface for multitasking to allow browsing more than one server or even transfer files simultaneously between multiple servers. Site manager to manage serves list and transfer queue for ordering file transfer tasks. Bookmarks for easy access to most frequent use. Drag and drop to download and upload. Directory comparison for comparing local files and server files in the same directory when the file doesn't have the same information, name not match or size not match. It will highlight that file in a color. Configurable transfer speed limits to limit the speed transfer the files, which helps reducing error of transferring. File name filters. Users can filter only specific files that have the condition they want. Network configuration wizard. It helps configure confusing network setting in the form of step-by-step wizard. Remote file editing for quickly edit file on a server side on the fly. No need to download, edit on the computer and re-upload back to the server. Keep alive. If the connection has been idle for the long time, it will check by sending keep alive command. HTTP/1.1 SOC S5 and FTP proxy support. Logging event to file for debugging. Save at custom location. Reception. In May 2008, Chris assessed FTP client for Technicia saying of a FileZilla. Some friends in the tech support world often recommended the free and open source FileZilla, which offers a Mac OS X version in addition to Windows and Linux, but I have never been thrilled about its busy interface, which can be daunting for novice user. Criticism. In 2013, the project hosting site SourceForge.net provides the main download of FileZilla with a download wrapper, offering additional software for the user to install. Numerous users reported that some of the adware installed without consent, despite declining all install requests, or used deception to obtain the user acceptance to install. Among the reported effects are web browser being hijacked with content start page and search engine being forcibly changed, pop-up windows, privacy or spying issues, sudden shutdown and restart events possibly leading to loss of current work. Some of the programs to download and install more unwanted software, some causing alerts by security suits for being malware. The FileZilla web page offers additional download option without adware installs, but the link to the adware download appears as the primary link, highlighted and marked as recommended. Plain text password storage. Until version 3.26, FileZilla stored all saved username and password as a plain text, allowing any malware that had gained even limited access to the user system to read the data. FileZilla author Tim Kose was reluctant to add encrypted storage. He stated that it gives a false sense of security since well-crafted malware can include a keylogger that reads the master password used to secure the data. Users have argued that reading the master password to decrypt the encrypted storage is still harder than just reading the encrypted storage. A fork called FileZilla Secure was started in November 2016 to add encrypted storage. In May 2017, encrypted storage was also added in the main version. 10 years after it was first requested, Kose maintained the feature did not really increase security as long as the operating system is not secure. FileZilla Server. FileZilla Server is a sister product to FileZilla Client. It is an FTP server supported by the same project and features supported for FTP and FTP over SSL/TLS. FileZilla Server is currently available for Linux, Mac OS and Windows platform. FileZilla Server is a free open source FTP server. Its source code is hosted on the FileZilla project website. Feature: FileZilla Server supported FTP and FTPS, encryption with SSL, TLS, pre-user permission on the underlying file system, GUI configuration tools, speed limits, IP filtering. Thank you.